Hello, welcome to a new school year. We are still doing our Explorers Club, so tune in. Do you remember Rubicon from last year? So Rubicon and I will be keeping the Explorers Club going. And we remember that when we are about to go exploring, we don't want to forget our water or our snacks, or maybe a sunscreen or our hat. We want to make sure we have good shoes, maybe some sunglasses, maybe you want to try to find a walking stick, and keep in mind to turn off our phones so we can really tune into nature. So let's get started. We have a new place to explore. Let's go. Can you hear what's in the background? We are about to explore the creek. So for this exploration, we have to walk up the creek by hopping on rocks and logs. We have to make sure Rubicon can get over. I'm gonna walk down the log. Woo! Stay balanced. Whee! And then take a new log to get over the creek. Hey, Rubicon! And we continue. We stayed dry. So I have my water shoes on, so in case I fall off a rock as I'm walking up the creek, it's all good. So it's good to be prepared when you're going exploring. So in this exploration, you have to look ahead and see the right rocks to walk on. You crisscross back and forth. And oftentimes when you're walking up the creek, you're so focused on taking the right rock and taking the right path that you forget to take in the beautiful scenery. You see those little fish? They're very tiny. They're just hanging out, enjoying the sunshine. So we're just going from rock to rock, back and forth over the creek. Reminding ourselves how good nature is for you. We gotta cross this log. Good jump from Rubicon. And there's this cool logs. Nature has good calming effects on humans. So it's good to get outside, get our time with nature. Take deep, deep breaths of the fresh air. Rubicon is so excited because it is such a hot day today. I think it's like 100 degrees. So Rubicon is happy to be near the water because she gets so hot. Keep going. What is a witch's favorite subject? Our first joke of the day. Spelling. Keep going. What do you call a smart duck? A wise quacker. Okay, we're still walking up the creek, trying to figure out what's the best route, which rocks are stable. What building in SF has the most stories? The public library. All right, keep going. We're finding some nice morning sun. Zigzagging around the creek. Come on. Through the log. Should we go over or under? Rubicon went under. I will go over. Continuing on. Rubicon likes to go right through the creek. I like to challenge myself by only stepping on the rocks. Nice balance. Ooh, wiggly rock! See, sometimes you find a wiggly one and you gotta be ready. So I got my right foot wet. I didn't win the challenge. Oh, this is an exciting part. Look, we have to walk the planks. Rubicon's already ready. Walking the plank, walking the plank. She's an expert. Almost there. Come on. We made it. It's nice and cool by the creek because the water keeps the air cooler. Someone left some old pallets here. I don't know why. I think that's littering. So we never want to litter. When we're exploring, we always want to pack in what we pack out what we pack in. Why did the student eat their homework? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. Here's a nice little swimming hole, kind of. Why did the kid cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Okay, I'm gonna walk on the log. Oop. Sorry about my filming. Okay, now I gotta cross this big log. Rubicon made it no problem with a big jump. And now, since both my feet are wet, I'll just walk in the water. I lost my challenge. She smells something. Also so important when you're exploring to stop and look up and take in the scenery above you. See the beautiful blue sky. Check out the trees and the clouds. Giving yourself a moment of pause. There's no rush. What did one pencil say to the other on the first day of school? Right on! Two pretty little waterfalls. Gotta walk up the waterfall. Pretty rocks. Rubicon says, I want to go this way. Okay, that's our route. How do we know the ocean is friendly? It waves. Oh, here's the best spot. Big enough to take a little swim. Big rock. Why do math books always look so sad? They are full of problems. There's lots of ferns, lots of redwood trees, tall, tall redwood trees. I saw a fish. Oh, it's there. Hold on. See it? It's hard to see. It looks like a stick. But there's a fish, and it's about 4 inches long. Just hanging out in the swimming hole. It's a pretty smart fish because this is the biggest swimming hole I've seen. How does a scientist freshen her breath? With experiments. All right, continuing on. What do elves learn in school? The alphabet. Oh, I wanted to show you this. This is where Native Americans, I think Ohlone Indians, would carve out pieces of the rock. And this was like their kitchen. They would crush things up here. They would prepare food. So a lot of these rocks in this region have these holes in them that were formed by Ohlone Indians, Native Americans. So this was their home. Where do pencils go on vacation? Pennsylvania. You never know what you're gonna find when you go exploring. Always something interesting and beautiful. Okay, last but not least, why did the teacher wear sunglasses to school? Her students were so bright. Thanks for joining us on First Explorer Club of the year. We're excited. We're gonna make it work. And if you have any cool Explorer videos, always share. See you soon.